back to the very last Minecraft PS4 live stream. That is so sad, bro. Not Minecraft in general, but PS4 in general. If you guys follow the Discord and you guys don't really know what's going on, basically I was able to pick up a PlayStation 5 finally after trying for so long. But I was able to pick up a PS5, and I have been playing around with it, testing it. I'm not ready to stream on it quite yet, but I have been playing on it. I have been testing it, and yeah. So I figured I'd hop on and do my very last PS4 live stream before I make the full switch, because I haven't transferred all the data over to my PS5 yet, and I'm not going to. So this world is going to end after I finish the SS United States. This world is going to go away. I am not going to be building on this world anymore. I'm going to be building on a new world on the PS5. Hey Nizzy, I had to cancel the Olympic, but I'm going to build virtual layers SS friends and it's ignoring my own. Oh, that's sad, but cool on the same time. But yeah, this world is going to be going away. Unfortunately, I'm going to be making a new world on the PS5. I just don't want to go through the trouble of transferring. But you will be receiving a great ship. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, we're going to finish the SS United States on the PS4. This will be the last live stream I do on the PS4 before I just make a few more videos. So yeah, it's kind of emotional, to be honest, because I've had so many great memories with the PlayStation 4. The other day when I got my PS5 and I was unplugging the PS4, I actually got a little bit of emotional. I know that may sound stupid to some, but I've had so many great memories. I've met so many friends and stuff on the PS4. So it is a little sad to see it go. I mean, it's exciting because new generation, but yeah, just a lot of great moments on this system. Made a lot of friends playing it. So yeah, look forward to that video. That video will be coming to you guys very soon. A look back on the PlayStation 4. I'm working on it currently, so I'm very excited to release that. It needs to happen. I just wanted to make it. I wanted to make a video talking about moments I had with the system, because there were a lot of great ones. So yeah. PS5 will be coming. That being said, live streams aren't over. PS5 live streams are gonna start soon. Minecraft live streams are gonna be gone for a little bit because, like I said, I'm gonna build the SS United States on this world on the PS4, and then that'll be it. Which is kind of sad at the same time because I'm not gonna really be able to use the SS United States, but I'll still build it on the PS4 here for you guys, and then we are going to make the full switch over to PS5 soon. It's been working great. I've been playing through Astro's Playroom, which is a great game. I'm working on Spider-Man Remastered. PS5's been pretty great, so let me know if you guys want to see like a review so far. I feel like I've used it enough to kind of... Hey, then you don't have to have the Neziland sitting in the corner. Yeah. Rip. But yeah. On the new world, when I create the new world, I have thought about making... I don't know if it's possible, but I have thought about putting it on a world that's all water. So building the ships in the water. I have thought about that, and it kind of sounds really, really fun and cool. So let me know if you guys would want to see that. If you guys would rather see the ships in water instead of... A lot of YouTubers do it like this, but if you guys would rather see it in the water, I'd be all for that. I'd be all for that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just got a little bit of emotion. I got kind of emotional the other day just because it was like, man, dude, God. So many great I remember when the original Watch Dogs came out, and I used to play with my friends. We used to just jump online and do the, like, just crazy weird things, but I was so young back in the day. And then there was playing Black Ops 3 with my good buddies, and oh man. So many good, just absolute amazing memories on that system. Hopefully I can have just as good memories on the PS5. Yeah, it'll be hard to build underwater. I mean, I'm sure you could make a super flat with all water, but I'm not sure. My dog is just munching on a bone in the background. Can you chill? Really, you're just gonna continue to munch on it? I need to get some water, bro. Streaming takes a toll on your voice. I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming tonight, but hopefully we can get a long stream going for you guys. Are you going to sail the SS United States and put it on sea trials? Yep. You know, I completely forgot about that. So, yeah, I mean, we'll probably do one final hoorah stream with the SS United. So this probably isn't the last live stream because we're gonna be doing community events where we roleplay on the ships. You guys really liked when I did that with the Liberty. So we're probably gonna do that with the SS United States when I get it in a finished position. I'm really trying to work really hard to get it finished, obviously, because I want to move on to the PS5 and officially kind of shelve the PS4, but, you know, you can't rush it, I guess. Yeah, I've already downloaded Minecraft, though, on the PS5. I played through it a little bit. It runs way better on the PS5. But I just didn't want to go through the trouble of transferring all my worlds. Just kind of a waste, to be honest. I'd rather just restart, finish this on this world, and then kind of call it there. Yeah, there's a few more areas here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll transfer it over to the PS5. I just feel like it's going to take more time than it's actually worth. Might as well just, you know. I guess I could always just, I'm not that far into the United States, so I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I just stop building on the PS4 and restart on the PS5. The black section worries me. What do you mean? Like, up here it'll worry you? Yeah. Oh, guys, I have good news. The SS United States found a partner. So the Conservancy, or whatever you want to say, They actually found a partner to turn the SS United States into a museum ship in New York. It's actually looking very promising. It's looking very, very promising. So that is huge news. Huge news. The SS United States could be finally finding a home. I don't want you to get too excited because we've heard that thousands of times at this point, and every time it turns into we don't have the funds, but it's a step in the right direction. How do I do this section? Do I just kind of go like that? Do I just build from here? Like that? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Let's pull up Rich's stream, see what he does. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull up Rich's video on the SS United States. Yep. Wasn't she the sister ship of the SS United States? I thought it was called the SS America. Pretty sure she was called the SS America. The sister of the SS United States. She was on her way to getting scrapped and her towing cable broke. And she ran aground and split in half. I mean, I guess that happens to a lot of ships, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I think he just fills it all the way to this point. I think he does, so we're just gonna do it. I mean, it's not a big deal. We're just gonna go like this. We'll fill her in. You know what I'm saying? You can't build it without Rich's tutorial on. I mean, this part's just filling. But yeah, I can't build ships at all without Rich's tutorial. I can't, like, I don't know how he does it. I can't figure out how to build, like, the hull or anything. Someone was telling me the other day, though, that I'm like the only YouTuber that does interiors. Is that true? Am I like the only guy working on interiors? Puts a lot of pressure on me. Yeah, I wish I could just download like oh I wish I could just download Rich's Worlds with all the ships because I would just build the interior. I like building the interiors. I don't like building the outside. It's boring and a pain. But you got to do what you got to do, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, now this section, right? I'ma guess is what we do. Hope I'm building this right. I hope so. Yeah, yeah. She's a small ship. I could always build her again. The SS California didn't take... The only reason the SS California took me months to build is because there were so many times I just took breaks without building her, you know? That I could build the SS California in a week. It's not that big of a ship. And I'm not going to delete this world. This world will still be a thing. It's just I'm not going to be building anything new on it, you know? Yeah. Basically, I finish a ship, I build a ship, and then I just take a super long break because, yeah, it's just so hard to build. It gets boring. Alright, I think she's filled in. Obviously, right here, what am I doing? Right? Yeah. What am I doing? The world will just be rusting away. Yeah. You know what I should do? I should put moss. I should put moss on all my ships. And see what it looks like. Because doesn't moss grow even when you're not in the world? Just turn them into rusty old pile of rust. All right, let's see what that looks like. Dang, she looking hella nice. Yeah, I think moss grows because there's times like I'll be playing survival and I'll put moss down and then I'll leave the world and then I'll come back and the moss will just be like absolutely insanely overgrown. I plan on building all his ships. It just takes so long. Like the SS United States is going to be the biggest ship I've built since the Neziland, and well, we saw what happened to that ship. Uh, it is sad though, because a lot of people wanted to see. There were so many people that wanted to see the Neziland completed. It just isn't going to happen. It's just too weird. It's too long to do anything, which I kind of expected it to be too long to really, do anything with it. Some people were telling me to do like a larger superstructure, like superstructure, but I don't know, man. I just think it's a it's a done deal. It's a done deal, I think. The Nezuland does not count. You know what? We're gonna try the Nezuland eventually. Not on this world. We're gonna build, the Neziland is going to become a ship. As soon as I can figure out how to build my own holes and stuff without Rich's tutorials, we are going to build the Neziland. It is going to be a 100% original ship. And you know what? We're gonna design it on the Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, I urge you to join it. I urge you to join the Discord. The Neziland's just like, I mean, come on, man. That's just so long. It's so unrealistically long. On the Discord, I'm going to ask people, we need to start designing an actual Neziland design. And make it come true. She's going to be the finest ocean liner ever designed and built. Well, I want it to be like a completely original design, like not based off anything. She needs to be the biggest ship ever. But she needs to have enough. We're gonna build her to look modern. She needs to be realistic enough that they could build her in modern day. She's gonna be such a fine ship. No, it won't be a modern cruise ship, but it'll be modern. Like, it'll almost be like the Titanic too. Like, it'll look like an old ocean liner with modern features. That's what the Neziland will be. She'll be under Nezi lines. Take a look at its design. All right. My favorite ship, so my favorite ship for the longest time is Titanic, but I've been doing more and more research on like later ocean liners, kind of like the SS United States, Queen Elizabeth, ships like that, like Queen Mary, ships like those. And I'm really falling in love with the SS United States. I seriously am starting to fall in love with the ship. She was so beautiful, dude. Like, probably the prime of what you want an ocean liner to be. Fast, luxurious. She still holds the transatlantic crossing, right? Pretty sure she still holds that record. Also, probably also because she was one of the last ocean liners to be commissioned, but alright, I will. What the SS Norway? We'll actually look it up right now on stream. Any second now. SS Norway. Oh. Yeah, she's a later ocean liner. She kind of looks like the SS United States. Yeah, she's a later ocean liner. She is nice. Yeah. Yeah, the final hoorah for ocean liners was the early 2000s. Ocean liners tried to stay in service, but it just wasn't financially possible. So a lot of them went under. Now Cunard pretty much just controls it. Okay, don't know why my fly just went out. Yeah. Cunard kind of... By a boiler explosion? Rip. That'll happen. It really doesn't make sense how, like, you know, when you ask any person who's an ocean lining expert, they all say the same thing. Airplanes killed ocean liners. It really doesn't make sense. Who would rather fly in an airplane when you could take a 4-day voyage, like, when you could take a 4-day beautiful voyage with accommodations that are nicer than anything you most likely own? Like, that's one thing that every ocean lining passenger said, even first class. That accommodations were so nice that they were nicer than anything most people owned at the time. So I don't get how airplanes killed it. I would much rather sail on a 4-day journey across the ocean with, you know, stewards and crew of me doing whatever I ask, having very nice rooms, nice food, nice music, nice entertainment. It really just doesn't make sense if you think about it. Like, airplanes are cool and all, like, if you want to get there fast, but most people aren't trying to get to America or Europe fast. Like, most people are just going on vacation. I don't know, man. I just feel like it's well worth the money to spend. You get accommodations that are nicer than anything you owned. You get crew members that take care of you and follow every request you make. Beautiful, you know, accommodations, good food, good entertainment on board. They usually had bands and famous musicians play. I mean, how the heck would you not want to go on an ocean liner? It's perfect. Perfect vacation. You're out in the middle of the North Atlantic, so you don't... There's not a care in the world. You don't... there's no, like... it's just beautiful. You can look up at the stars at night. I don't get it, man. I do not get it. I think if the ocean lining industry tried making a comeback today, it would be so successful. Because people have flown now. People know what flying is. Back in the day, people preferred flying back in the day because it was the newest thing. You know, when something's new, everyone flocks to it and tries it. I want to sail on an ocean liner so bad. Unfortunately, the last one still in service is the Queen Mary 2, and I don't know. She's not, in my mind, that satisfying. She's not that. Honestly, the Queen Mary 2 is pretty much at the bottom of my list of ocean liners. I don't know. She just doesn't have much history to her, you know? Other than being the last ocean liner afloat. What's your guys' opinion? Yeah, but the SS Norway was part of the. You see, the problem with ships in the early 2000s, like the SS Norway and, other ships, they were struggling to sell. Most of them were sailing at half capacity, if that. Genuinely, the decline of ocean liners is just. Like, it's not like it just randomly happened, no one knows why. The last ocean liners afloat were struggling to sell tickets. Even when the Queen Mary 2 was made and the Queen Elizabeth 2 was sailing, the Queen Elizabeth 2 was struggling to sell. Even the Queen Mary 2 struggles to book. She struggles to book and become booked every time. So, the ocean lining industry, it is just for not being a thing anymore because, they just weren't, ships were only sailing at half capacity. That's bad, and it's very expensive. But I think now that we're in a time where people have people have flown, people know what airplanes are, they're not anything new anymore. I seriously think that ocean liners could make a comeback because now that people have experienced airplanes, the hype behind them has died. And I think a giant new grand ocean liner from Cunard would be insanely huge. Or even another company. Heck, maybe even White Star Line makes a comeback. Technically, White Star Line is still a thing today. A lot of people don't know that, but technically White Star Line is still a thing. They even have an office still. White Star Line even still has an office that you can call and they actually have workers and stuff. I wouldn't say 9/11 killed the cruise industry. The cruise industry was already on the way out before 9/11. Airplanes they just came in I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with the cruise industry. What happened with the cruise industry, or not the cruise industry, the ocean lining industry, is airplanes came out and they became commercially available. People started flying over sailing because it was cheaper and it was just the new thing, just like fidget spinners. When fidget spinners first became a thing, everyone was using a fidget spinner. Why? Don't know, but fidget spinners were more popular than cell phones at one point. It was just because it was the new trend. So everyone was flying because it was the new thing. Everyone wanted to try it. And the ocean lining industry just didn't evolve, Companies instead of companies trying to just wait it out, wait for airplanes to die down, they just scrapped their ships and called it a day. That's exactly what happened. Companies did not wait for the airplane industry to fall. The minute the airplane industry boomed, ocean liners saw their prices go down, they just scrapped their ships and went into the cruise industry. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. The cruise industry was more popular than ocean liners even before airplanes. Cruising was becoming more popular. And when airplanes came out, it caused the ocean lining industry to decline in popularity, which meant that all these companies were scrapping their ships en masse. And then they saw that the cruise industry was still pretty popular, and so they flocked there. And then when airplanes died down, cruise ships got very popular and they kind of just stuck with cruising. They never went back. And that's why I say the ocean lining industry could thrive today. It could thrive today because airplanes have died down. But it's just a matter of these big ship companies to take the steps. No one wants to take the steps again. The only ocean liner sailing is Queen Mary 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think if companies like big companies tried reigniting the ocean mining industry, it would be successful? I really do think it would. I think people would do it just because it's fun. It's a fun experience, vacation. Yeah. I mean, I was talking to a guy the other day. I was talking to a guy the other day who says technically the Queen Mary is still in service. She's just not sailing. She's floating on her own power. Like the Queen Mary is floating still, and she still rents rooms out, right? And she actually does have a crew still, a crew that is good with ships and stuff. So he was like, if you really think about it, the Queen Mary is still an active ship. She's just not sailing on any. She's just not sailing on any scheduled voyages. And I was like, dang, I never really thought about it that way. He's kind of right though. I think these are equal. I gotta check. I can't. Yep, they're equal. Nope. Yeah, I like ocean liners better than cruise ships. Cruise ships are just nah. Nah, fam. They stick near the coast. They're basically just floating cities. Like, one of the beauties of an ocean liner is it's a ship. Like, it's a ship. There's promenade decks. It's more about fine dining and having just an experience. Cruise ships are more about, hey, come on our cruise ship, so we can take you destination to destination. I don't know. They're much different. I don't enjoy cruise ships. I just don't get a ship vibe from them. I get more of a, hey, I'm in a Disney World vibe. And they all look the same. That's probably the biggest thing. All cruise ships look the same, dude. They all look the same. They have white paint, same looking bridges, same looking bows. They all have like two pools on the top decks, one funnel. Boring. You know what I'm saying? Boring. Hey, Ace. Why does it keep like my flying just keeps stopping, bro? It's weird. Did you set up PS4? What do you mean did I set up PS4? I have PS5 now. I'm playing on PS4 right now because I'm gonna build the SS United States on PS4 and then that'll be it. I'm not gonna be building any more on the PS4, but why does it want to stop building for some reason? Yeah, but I'm gonna be getting Battlefield 6 when it comes out. And there's not much storage on PS5, unfortunately. Dude, why does it not want to build? Please? Like, I'm trying to build and it's just, like, ignoring me. Hey, KG. Why do you want to restart with the SS California? We already built her. Did I just do that? I just did that wrong. Rip. Rip. I almost just did that entire... I can't remember if this one has... Yeah, she has two. Yeah, but I already have the California on this world, so I can always just go back. I'm gonna start the PS5 world with Titanic, I think, just because I need to get it out of the way. Boom. The bow section is done. Okay. I have not. KG, I got a PS5, so I'm going to be finishing the SS United States on this world, and then I'm going to be calling it quits with this world. Pretty sure my grandpa sailed on a... I'm pretty sure my grandpa sailed on some big ship when he was in World War II. So now we need to work on the bow, or the stern section. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Hold on, guys. I'm watching the tutorial. By the way, guys, this design is built by Rich LaRousse. So if you guys are curious, he just said, "Give me credit." Always give him credit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, that's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 8. Build, please. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, how many did... 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By the way, guys, I'm only going to build this last one here, and then I have to get off for the night. It's currently 7:30, and I need to do chores. But don't worry, I'm still going to be building the SS United States, just not live streaming it. So the next time you guys will see this ship, it will be done. Hopefully in about a month. It probably will take about a month, building it block for block. Up 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, and then 2. Why? This looks terrible. What is this supposed to be? Okay. 2 again. And then white. I'm saying it looks terrible, but it'll obviously look better when it's done. Hey, the shipbuilder. Is that right? Okay, so yeah. This is where I'm going to end the stream for today, guys. I can't stream very long today, but don't worry, we're still going to be building the SS United States. I'm just going to be doing it off stream and spare time, so it may take about a month, just because, remember, I built it block for block. I built it block for block, so it does take me quite a bit of time to do it. I am going to use World Edit when it comes to filling in the decks, just to save me and you guys some time, so... but yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this short live stream, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And remember, this is Rich LaRousse's SS United States design. So if you guys are looking at building it yourself, make sure you go to his channel, Rich LaRousse on YouTube. Drop him a sub and you can follow his tutorials. But other than that, guys, See you guys later, and peace out.